Now, the Adepti have to leave them here is to let them slumber. I ended an era with my own two hands. History records, but history may be changed. I need to find stone carved. Therefore, you are one. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts. Now then. As I said before, this includes thousands of years ago. The Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Oh, Sile, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume. And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Make sure to keep... Verdict is...
I suppose this will do.
trouble will be frozen in time. Lightning! Judgment!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Disappear!
I got careless. Test subject.
Time for retribution!
I suppose this will do. We'll need more where that came from.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Punishment! You can't run!
Burn!
Dodge this.
Verdict is...
This moment will be frozen in time.
I suppose this will do. We'll need more where that...
Dodge this!
Lights out.
I suppose this will do.
With the wind!
I suppose this will do.
World Travel Essentials, right here.
Verdict is...
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Judgment! Yeah! Punishment!
Time for retribution!
We'll need more where that came from.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Verdict is...
Wind blade! Cool it!
Judgment!
Disappear! Burn!
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Hi, Catherine! It's us! Any new commission?
As a matter of fact, Uncle Dai is one of the four.
What is it we have to...
I believe you'll be.
Ooh, look...
I have no reason. I'm sure the detail. Ad Astra at. Thank you for Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
I am indeed. Ah.
Huh?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face.
Right again! You're pretty perceptive!
All right.
Woo woo! That's why we're here!
Well, to tell you the truth,
Do you think we're not up to the job?
it just occurred to me last time. Besides, I'd go as far to say.
You're a fool!
Oh? And why am...
Because Tevet's Ha-ha! Paimon bets Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over!
In our last tale.
Zhang Li, there!
Oh, here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you!
Ah, something I'm rarely...
We need someone who understands. Take a look around. The requester claims to have enlisted Tevat's #1 rock.
You appear to have...
Oh, no. It's just, Paimon just wants to... Really?
But I should inform you that we are at all times...
Well, we got him. Uncle Dai!
Oh. And,
Yep, Paimon doesn't know
Let's...
Uh-huh. So, it's no use me saying...
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Young Kun, these are... Wang Shengfi.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
Huh? I wouldn't know where to start.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhang Li
A contest? What?
I admire your enthusiasm.
I must say, you certainly have the look of it.
Stop talking the talk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is incidentally...
So you're an appraiser, Mr. Kunjun.
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing... He saw me holding a rock.
Huh?
I saw him on my way over to Liu. I asked him if you...
So, do you...
Not Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only... It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile...
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. Purity and geological rarity in the moment of its form.
Such a detailed say...
Everything he said is... Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments.
Well, if Zhang Li's...
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli.
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately.
Of course not! Uncle Dai,
Very well. Where did my friends... This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, I led a team around the...
So 4
Yes.
workers in this...
Underground.
We'll need to explore this.
Very well. I'll wait.
So strange. How could the 4 of them... Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues. Over here! A pile of shirts.
A few...
One... Huh. That seems rough. These must be spares, right?
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without a change of clothes.
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some...
Items for what?
So... They...
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. They had time to take their tools, but not...
Why would someone set up...
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to return, or 2, they were forced to leave and had no time to think about their supplies.
Oh...
It's certainly a possibility. We'll need more clues
If they didn't... Kunjun,
Oh, right on time.
Did you find any?
There's a chunk of ore here.
or...
Let's find out. I'll get... Okay.
Looks like he's
I see.
a child.
I'm...
Also, how did you...
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I can...
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no...
You mean you can put your...
I've always sensed that ore contains memories. Sometimes it records...
Amazing! So you can...
It depends on the ore. Some ores have astounding memories. Others, like iron ore and white core lapis and crystal memories, are much stronger. They
Stone seeing. Fascinating.
I'm glad I can be of... Based on what I saw,
This will take us north, away from...
North. Another clue for Uncle Dai. Let's make...
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, I stayed behind. I ended up... Maybe...
So the men that were out working... Perhaps an...
What an on-site act... We found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
You're back. How...
We found 3. First, there are 4...
Forced to?
Who indeed? Those who kept...
Now that you mention, could someone have...
This leads me to...
A child?
Unlikely as...
Where did they go?
We believe that they've...
North. Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been in...
Not so fast.
There are only a few... In the meantime...
Agreed.
All right.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at the...
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues...
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunj? Kunjun?
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own...
Dragonfall. Dragonfall is often used in...
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm... In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling.
I don't even know where to start with it. It sounded so familiar to me. Perhaps if I can retrieve some.
I see.
Really?
Think nothing.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the...
Great! Let's have a look. must have been left by the...
Let us make our way to the edge.
Hey! Footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Ling.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to... Oh no! The footprints end here!
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Hi there!
A miner.
Hello! Have you...
Stop bothering.
Jeez! Whatever. Hey there!
It must have been about...
Yeah!
4 or 5 days ago.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless...
Huh.
I caught a glimpse.
And they...
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them! More footprints. There's a person over there!
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first! Ask questions later.
Time for retribution! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
My name is One.
Huh?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of... Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Ling. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good...
I think that's all.
I hope it's useful. I'd better get going.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for not
Can we be absolutely sure?
a child with a group of adults. So,
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
aha!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. It's the same group, all right.
Mr. Kunj.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it.
It's a good thing we brought.
It feels like...
Be that as it may, we 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state.
Oh, you're...
That's not all. We have encountered many...
Great!
I left a mark in...
Clever thing.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one.
Oh! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing pieces?
There's a basket lying here, too.
Hey!
Judging by his...
Should we wait?
I can...
Sounds like he's whispering.
It seems that there's a camp nearby.
How is he? He won't...
He's worked himself into a stupor.
I'm unhurt.
It's certainly a possibility.
Are these... I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine.
How he came to be...
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him...
Unless something happened.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my...
What is it? Ooh, it's...
Something...
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. These are some crystals that I bought from the market.
It's beautiful.
But of course, and this one is for Miss... Huh? Is something wrong?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated, but thank you.
I'm pleased you like them. It's not... Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to...
You sure like...
Ores are the crystals of the earth. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set...
Rest easy. Oh, however...
Huh?
Traveler,
You mean the...
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging.
Elemental reactions?
Indeed they can. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle. Thousands. And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue...
Yeah. If he knows of its existence, surely he knows... Weird.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Miss...
Ulterior...
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. We're drawing closer to our goal. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp.
No problem. I'm done here.
Any result?
There are many beautiful... Then again, the memories of ore can shift...
So there's never...
Rocks endure.
That makes sense.
Indeed. Wow.
And there's so many...
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything?
Well, there is this stone...
Doesn't seem very interesting.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me... Oh! This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. Not...
Whatever. Paimon, if you don't try...
Oh.
When has Paimon... Wait a minute.
All of you, come here.
Quick, let's go...
This has been new.
Is that a voice coming?
Compose yourself. There is an unusual. Listen.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal, what do we do? We can't hurt them. What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for stealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine.
Is that all you've got? Burn! Solidified! This one will be frozen in time.
Judgment! Punishment!
Time for retribution!
You can't run! Yeah!
Fisher!
Order guide you.
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
You can't run!
Quake! Stabilize! Cool it! Disappear! Burn!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Gather!
solidify!
Dodge this!
Time for retribution! Morax! You think you can destroy me? Stabilize!
Don't get frostbite.
Lights out. Yeah!
Burn! Fisher! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
You can't run!
Morax! 1,000 years after...
You should call it by its...
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to...
No. You...
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax. Ashtaha.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. Allow me to elaborate. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence of me and the Ashtaha you see there to be a reflection of...
So there are...
No!
When the seal loosened, your power manifested in this world as a child. With this, that's when it occurred to you. The
audacity!
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. I was barely conscious. I
had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger...
Don't blame yourself. It's been so long.
There would be no harm.
Ashtaha. The memories of rocks do not last long. Erosion, Ashtaha.
What would you
This much is true. Which is why you attacked the chasm. In the beginning, erosion. Morax shared with us some of his and so, we became you. And from your will, I emerged. I am your...
No!
I am the...
No,
Morax.
A lord over...
You forgot that which you... All powers under heaven, rise and...
A star appears within the wild.
You are in the wilderness.
No!
Perhaps it isn't.
More axe!
The little girl vanished!
Are you satisfied?
I had to make amends. So, Morax.
I do.
Well...
As you please.
I never did.
I hardly live.
And yet...
Your power is... Shall we get going?
Surely the
Indeed.
So there you are. My men, we found Mao in a tent at the... Huh?
Nothing. Pay a
Cave?
They're exhausted, but not...
Right.
So you're taking...
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem.
Kunjun,
Not I. Once I'm gone.
You always...
Curious how...
Ashtaha.
I can...
Today I am just...
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare.
And how will Liyue fare without...
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god.
All life is shaped, and that's unimportant. You may live forever.
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes...
Were it not so,
You've brought a smile.
that day in the
A heart of stone.
you chose just...
The movements of the...
Hence, do not forget that I... Old friend.
Thank you, Ashta.
My life is...
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't... In fact, we... He was. Centuries may...
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds!
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
A 1,000 years ago, Ashtaha attacked the chasm. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Despite being he was willing to be sealed away. Even I can. The greater the power, personally see people abandoned, but I was a god of mankind.
you still care.
Call it, I must thank.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh, yeah. So, he told us about Conry Zhangli.
I...
Why? You can't even go.
I understand.
You mean...
It was signed before it all began. I have all... You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no...
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears there are many events of it. They have been eroded by time, but you are capable of finding those who come to witness. Will, if you take the same road as that person, there may be...
Add Astra. You have already. Add Astra.
Would you care to... If you ever have...
wonder when I'll be...